All right, made our way over to the South Fork of the Shenandoah River. Before we get on the kayak, we're gonna hit these banks a little bit. A little creek that runs off over here. We're gonna hit that, see if there's any trout hiding back in there or some smallies, maybe even a largemouth or two. Then we're gonna get on a kayak and float on down the river. As you can tell, this water is deep. It's also still really cold right now. It should warm up a little bit later today. I'm just throwing this little spinner in here to see if we can get a bass or bluegill or something to bite before we get on the kayak. Oh, there we go. First cast bass. Oh, it came off. Daggone it. Never set the hook. Looked like a trout, actually. I know there's trout on these little streams, but I don't think they'd be out here in the middle like this. And again, man, first cast. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. What we got? The world got a bass right away. Not a bad one. Not a bad one at all, y'all. Man, pretty boy. We're just feeding off this creek right back in here. Pretty bass. Get him back in. Get you back in here, buddy. All right, 2 bites and like 3 casts. We'll be lucky to get on the kayak today. Good grief. Plus I'm throwing this BFS setup, this little bait finesse system. Really fun to catch them on it. Even the little 2-pounders, 1.5-pounders like that one feel huge because they just take drag. All right, I'm gonna walk back on this in this creek real quick. All right, this creek is a lot more shallow than I thought it would be, but sometimes these trout can be hanging out in here. There we go. Oh, came off. I think that was a little trout. I mean, little trout. Let's go ahead and head back to the deeper water and then get on the kayak. Toss a few casts right here. Oh, did y'all see that? Something chased that spinner right there on top of the water. Holy cow. You know what that was. He should come back though. He did not hit it. As long as he didn't see me up here. There he goes. Oh man, that was a cool bite. Daggone it. I'm in a weird spot. The hook set him way up here on this hill. He got hooked. He will not come back. Where did he go? There we go. Got him. I knew. Oh, no, it's a bluegill. Crappie or bluegill? Bluegill. That's not the bass I saw. All right, second species of the day. We'll take it. Well, there's a bass in here too. I just saw him. Get him back in. All right, let's get on the kayak. See what we can do. I'm going to stick with this spinner for a while just because I caught a few on it already. Let's see, we got the chatterbait, we got the frog for when we get to some grassy areas. The Cinco, of course, and we got the crankbait. All should be successful. All right, let's get in here and push off and get going. And we are off, ready to hit this river, boys. Let's do it. All right, so the plan is we're going to casually float down. I know there's a little runoff. It's almost like a creek or more like a pond. It connects to the river, and usually it's covered with grass. So we brought the frog. So once we get down there, we'll try to do a little frog fishing. If it's not covered with grass, we'll see what else we can throw in there. And keep the grass off of the spinner. We should catch them right here. Right where this sunlight's starting to fall. It is still cold, boys. My hands are kind of numb, but I think that'll change as the day moves on. We'll get a little warmed up. There we go. That's a bass of some sort, I think. Either that or it's a pretty chunky bluegill. It's a bluegill. Alright, what's that? 3 fish already. Just getting the morning started. Uh-oh, right in the tree, Bobby. You can't have a day on the river if you don't get stuck in a tree, right? Free, free, free. Oh, there we go. Got me a smallmouth, I think. Pretty good one. Well, it was a 1.5 pounds. Yes, sir. Right out here in this current, not rapid, but a little bit of current. Right, that's our 3rd species, guys. We got a largie, smallie, and a bluegill. All right, let me get the pliers so I can get him loose. All right, let's get this fat smallie back in here. See ya. All right, so that smallie hit way out in the middle. I just let this spinner sink all the way to the bottom, and he hit it once I started bringing it back in. It's a little bit of current through here, and I think that attracted him. See if there's any more in here before we float over and try to get in this little back channel, this little creek. There we go. Another smallmouth, probably. He's not as big as the last one. Little guy. Yep, they're hanging out in this current, guys. That's where they want to be. Barely hooked. Got it. Alright, let's get back in there. Alright, we made our way to this runoff from the river. It's a little shallow, but it's not as grassy as I thought it'd be. I should be able to get on a few. There we go, little baby spotted bass. If it is a spot, that'd be awesome. Pretty. Well, there was a fish in here. There we go, another one. Another little one. Alright. These guys are definitely going to be fat one day. Look at them. Look at this. This thing is like the size of my hand, but look how fat. Crazy. There we go, little guy. Little smallmouth. Just like I thought, they'd want the spinner starting out. It's all right. There we go. Bluegill. Oh no, it's a smallmouth. Alright, walked over here to the calmer side of these rapids. See if there's anything up here above the... There we go. Came off. Oh, he came back. Alright, that's a smallmouth. I just saw him bite twice. Actually, he's a little better than the other smallmouth. Really isn't saying much. Oh, there's a nice smallie right here, guys. Probably a pound and a half. There we go. Bluegill or bass, can't tell. Oh, little smallmouth came off. Alright, this definitely gives me a better angle to the fish I saw over there. And hop over to this rock, I'll be in great shape. Hopefully I can do it without falling. There's something. Little bass. Not the ones we're after. Yes, that's a good bass. Good smallie, guys. Watch them come up and eat it. Yes, sir. Dark boy. They are feisty. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. Hold on, I'm gonna get you loose. Came out of nowhere and ate that. Alright, you're gonna hook me, huh? Trying to get you out, buddy. Gotcha. Free, free, free. Look at that. Beautiful smallie. Alright, let's get you back in. Alright, back on the main river after that hike. Nothing but small bass back in there. Once the water goes up a little bit, we can get back in there one day, but right now it is too shallow. I think those big ones have moved out. Got him. Oh my gosh, it's a muskie. Dude, I don't know how to hold these things. Holy cow, he's a monster. Oh my gosh, Dad. He's gonna break my line. I got him. Holy cow. Oh. All right, guys, let's get this boy released if we can. I think I can get him unhooked without hurting him. There we go. Oh shoot, he's strong. He is strong and slippery. I better just let him go. All right, buddy. Gosh, you take off?